listen close because there's some rich stuff here. Are you ready for the final sip of tea on the layers of stories technique? After 5 days, my husband and I did find a place to both take the time to share our stories with one another that we had collected from the heated argument we had around the kitchen renovation. I even had an opportunity to share with my husband a memory that came to me when I was taking the time to really look through this stuff, which, by the way, wasn't all light and rosy. Looking at some of our wounds and contributing factors to a heated argument can get dark, but when you hear how this conversation went, you'll see how it's worth the journey, because we need the darkness to see the light. So I had memories of my father getting really stressed out about money and wanting to fix it, wanting him to not be stressed as a child. That came out in all of this, because anytime I got the sense that my husband was stressed out, I would want to fix it. So when we came together and we shared our stories, he was able to say to me, "Hey, Jen, I actually am not all that stressed." So I was creating something that was familiar to me, but it wasn't actually happening. You see the magic here? But it gets better. I'm going to share a quote that I put in this book so that I would always remember what came out of this conversation. This is what my husband said. "I could have predicted your first story and all the stories you projected on me. However, the ones that follow about you not being meant to have nice things, or that I would judge you and your worth by how much money you and your family had, makes me very sad. I do not feel that way and do not want you to think I feel that way. I want these stories to be healed." Well, dear friends, we went on to do the kitchen renovations, and the healing that came from those conversations and the compassion and the awareness that was built has carried with us in our relationship. I highly recommend the Layers of Stories technique. And again, if you would like help or guidance, I've offered a free PDF to help with that final step number 6 in setting aside the conversation where you share your stories. Comment, DM me, and I will send you that free PDF.